morning and welcome to Depp's Grill, where we grill, drain, and then bring out the truth. And you see, we do not just grill on any issue at all. We grill on issues that concern you and I, issues that interest the state. Now, I found something very interesting. 30 Chinese nationals arrested for engaging in illegal mining were repatriated and handed over to the Chinese immigration officials at the Kotoka International Airport. So the handover, led by Superintendent Li Ran, head of airport operation, was conducted, and according to sources, the Chinese government has expressed support for Ghana's actions, describing the involvement of its nationals in illegal mining as disgraceful and damaging to the strong diplomatic relationship between the two countries. So, foreigners arrested for illegal mining often exploit loopholes in judicial processes. Meanwhile, the Interior Minister resumed office, arrested more than 100 nationals involved in illegal mining. You know, illegal mining has become a headache for Ghanaians. Not only Ghanaians, it has become a headache for the leaders, almost everyone in this country. And we keep asking, or let me say, I keep asking myself, why we've not yet arrived on a permanent solution to stop illegal mining. Because you and I can testify to the fact that this illegal mining has negatively affected us a lot. Our waters have been destroyed, forest reserves have been destroyed, our lands have been destroyed just because of gold. And this gold they are digging out, we are not even seeing the benefit of it, but still illegal mining is going on. And then the most shocking aspect is having Chinese nationals, foreigners, engaging in illegal mining. It means we've grown to a stage where foreigners even access or have an easy access into the country, and then they engage into illegal mining. And you see, it is very painful that the only solution we can think about is to deport them. And when I heard what the government of this Chinese said, I was like, so even a Chinese government, the government of the Chinese was able to think that this is a disgraceful act. And he's going to prosecute his people for doing such a thing in Ghana. And we, the Ghanaians, do not even see it as something that is very disgraceful. We do not see it as, a terror to the country. We've rather accepted it, embraced it, and then accommodate it as well into the country. But the whole Chinese government saw it to be something that is very disgraceful and disheartening. So he's taking a step to prosecute them.
Breakfast show, your
and
morning companion.
We the owners of the land have deported them. Oh, go, yes, you've already caused the damage, there is nothing we can do, so go. Just like that. And do we think this is the best solution to stop illegal mining in the country? That when foreign nationals are being arrested, the best thing we can do is deport them without prosecuting them, without jailing them, without making them face, it's the hard way. And then we allow them to go just like that. And even if we arrest them, we don't even prosecute them, we don't know what happens. At the end of the day, they're allowed to go scot-free. And then we think we are fighting illegal money. I think we are joking. We need to wake up from our slumber, because this is getting out of hand. It is very disgraceful. Very, very disgraceful that we ourselves cannot identify that illegal mining is causing a lot of harm to us. Foreign nationals having their way into the country as if they own the country. They destroy our forest reserves just for a piece of gold. And then when they are done, or they are being caught, the only thing we can do is deport them and allow them to go just like that. We don't care. Even if we arrest them, I know there are still people who work things for them to go. And it's very painful that our people do not identify this problem. And then someone in his country sits down and he's like, oh, this thing is very bad. I wouldn't be happy if this should be happening in my country. And this is the question. How sure are we that even the Chinese government is going to prosecute his people? How sure are we? And don't we think that we are making illegal mining a very conducive environment for foreigners to come and mine? Because we do not take actions. And trust me, 10 years from now or 5 years from now, if this should continue, then I don't know where we will be by now. We have to reason. As a country, we have to reason. That old way of reasoning is outdated. We should psych our mind. Draft laws that will be used to punish these people. They are causing harm to us. And because we do not find ourselves in these vulnerable communities, I mean, we don't want to say anything, or we don't want to take an action, and all the solution we are bringing, you see, all the solution we are bringing does not just make sense. Let's just be sincere to ourselves. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Tracking, I mean, import of excavators, bringing up marine whatever to stop Galamsey. We've experienced government that's been excavators deploy military on the grounds, and we still saw nothing. Let's wake up. Let's reason. Let's reason. Even if we found that, or we find today that a political official is being involved in illegal money, which you and I know that they are into it, they need to be prosecuted. And you see, we cannot prosecute foreigners because we cannot even prosecute ourselves, our own selves. We cannot do it. And since we cannot discipline ourselves, how well are we going to discipline foreigners from other countries paving their way into this country? And yes, they've seen that, oh, Ghana is a lawless country, we are not disciplined. They will still come. Trust me. We will continue to arrest foreign nationals because we are refusing to learn. And that's our problem. Let's learn. Let's wake up. Let's reason. They call us blacks, but you see, this has to work. We are black in the skin, not black in the mind, not black in how we think. Thank you for making time with me on Debbie's Grill.